trickle in from that direction. The spying on the camp. Those pirates... Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Eelsil is this way. Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Hail.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something? Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see... What do you mean? Pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathe's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you...
Before you depart, let's meet by the statue north.
This is taking longer than I thought.
This one has no time for gossip.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky. Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Kanathe's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors. Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Kanathe's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Come no closer. Come no closer. Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach. A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes? But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books, the curse upon each tome, is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, on the shores of Canarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral, it is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the... At last, this book had best be worth the price. What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Greetings.
Hush, Father. I won't leave your side. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Srendar, show mercy! Our moon sugar storehouse has caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and... the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day. Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses. Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will... We must pay our debts. If our neighbors own more land, how do we match their crops at market? We must turn to alchemy to grow better crops, yes? Yes, our crops came in much... Yes, Zaban Ma shares a temple. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking. My master... Aurelian.
You have such... Turn back. You aren't welcome here. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. Ah, the name for my newest outfit. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Through its prey.
Watch for undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
This ward won't keep us out for long. Is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton, the Dominion... Thank you. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! One last circle. We can do this. We must do this. My master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back! Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That will hold me from dawn.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please, disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. That is only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. No, which is why we must be No, we must enter the tomb together, though he can't wear the centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the... Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be... That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor. Then I'll respect her choice, no matter how much I disagree with it. Gathwin, I beg you to reconsider.
You're too important, Aurelian. If the Dominion you would be lost.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you reap the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
I can't fight him for long. Quickly, place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. I won't be soiled attire. You'll not leave this tomb alive! You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever!
The water weakens Uldor, but I can't hold him for long. I know Uldor will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead. Strange. How can I know this?
We've restored the Morning Stone, but if you speak truth, and yet I need to record everything that happened here. Uldor's skill... I've rarely encountered a creature. Please don't think me ungracious. Without your aid, I'd still be under Uldor's influence. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard. There you are. I'm afraid it won't remain open for long.
Shoo! Get off my table list. If you plan to loot my...
Walk away. Cross-street bandits won't stand for competition.
Come here. I saw you scurrying around this. That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you. Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences. Yes, well, it's my job to ask questions. Soldier, look after these people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Thank you. Serendar himself would commend your actions. Give me the skooma so I can destroy it. I want to finish what I... Thank you. I'll destroy this immediately. This poison causes nothing but pain. I am here, sister.
Don't believe her lies. Knowledge is power.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Hello there.
Revelations await. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
one does not understand. The shrine
A simple
answers to tone. Well, sir. That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tome. Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they...
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how. This one knows the proper care in handling of old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless, an old trinket. But this one... What fortune!
You know you are not supposed to be here, right?
The storm, it brings boots, metal, elves, it seems. Anat thought a mud crab was on the hook, yes? Take him to the temple, yes?
Can any of you hear? You there? We were... Good luck.
Who are you? Were you alive? Tastes like sandals boiled in mint good.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept over. Blowed you? Hope they appreciate it.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen her? She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight... Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Virion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to... Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Finish repairs by high tide. We've got to.
You want to slick our sea? Sure.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edlus is the best scrounger in the regiment.
If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. Suit yourself. Anything else we can do? Nustella's as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. All right, what else? Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out. Suit yourself. Anything else we can do? Onglorn is our best track. Have it your way. What else needs doing? All right. I appreciate what you've done for us. We'll keep the proud...
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always paid.
I know what I'm doing.
your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide... Our lookout watched the sea vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw you. Before we understood the danger, the sea vipers happened.
The sea vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the sea vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these... Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The sea vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers, the Maormer, or Lodestone.
Vipers are insane!
They won't kill me today!
Sur and Verkvild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friend.
Hail.
Greetings.
Anything you can give.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's house... Miss Kenarthy's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful... The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully. Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Come now, friends. Have you seen Juraira's latest shipment? Don't push, don't
Is
shout.
the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent. Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation.
Do not worry. It is safely caged.
It's true. No rest for the weary.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Kanathe's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand. And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest.
Well?
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Songs for our queen, our beautiful elf, who would not be held up there on the shelf. She sang, and she danced, and she studied the past. But her time was...
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule. Dominion, you will gain security.
The Dominion will rise by fang or by hill.
Don't cause trouble.
Ambassador Ulondil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulondil's quarters aren't open for visitors. None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship. So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulondil's quarters aren't open for visitors. What? Give it here! She wants to meet me? Now? Out of my way!
Ambassador Ulondil isn't here.
Everything is so still.
Finest merchandise around.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others. The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach. At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulondil, though that would be funny.
I sell to the nobility.
Selling.
Get them while they're hot. New weapons and armor for you. Ask Lajulas about his private fittings.
Not much longer now.
Fine goods at fair prices.
charge to have a look.
Only the finest wares here.
Guards! Stop that criminal!
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then talk to Huthak about the secret ingredient that makes his brew so devastating.
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me! Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop.
Greetings.
Tahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty. Did? But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice. Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the...
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maomer to slay our noble envoy.
This one hears many rumors, but little truth.
Sea Rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Of course, my love. Next time we see her, she will know all we plan, and we will ask her for her blessing.
This slavering maw.
No one here. Perfect.
Busy. Very busy.
I love mixing different reagents, trying different things. Mind you, I've singed my fur a time or two with some unexpected results, but alchemy is the art of creating potions. We scour the fields and caves of Tamriel in search of reagents like mushrooms, flowers, and the like. Mixing these, well, not just any water will do. You'll find that some pools of water contain special. All reagents have hidden properties when they're combined with...
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off! Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water, your choice. On your way. And don't bother my sailors. They know I'll turn their hides into sailcloth if I catch them shirking. Get off my ship before I throw you! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your... Another one?
Watch your step, groundwalker. Watch your step, groundwalker.
Lend a helping hand. Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
You used to be in the military. Does the Dominion hire swords?
What gave you that idea?
Seriously, you damn. We're deserted, remember? Coward.
You weren't there. You would have fled too if you'd seen what they asked.
The Maumer planned something, but what? Wait. The This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found? No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city. You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose. Joining the Dominion isn't about what you think.
Hello there.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his order. Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You did what you had to. As did I.
Yes. Some walker was there to crush them back down with lightning. Walls of water.
Your friend Razumdar showed me what you found, but the treaty binds me, unless the ambassador himself was involved.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you... You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
I have his scent, and soon, his heart. This is madness. There has been enough death in this city. This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer plan for Canarthy's roost. I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide. Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway? You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
Milksop. We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all. The Maomr have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island.
Hey, slow pause. You, yes, you. Commander Karaneth needs you immediately. The Maomr attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karaneth holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maomr before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, slow pause.
Long to see the far corners of Tamria.
You there. The Maomr attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort. counterattack? I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out...
Snakes! Giant snakes coming from the...
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key. Sea vipers happened. No, we can still move. We'll head to... The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion. I'll do no such thing.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care. You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you. Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards. We should check the houses, or secluded areas with good visibility.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad. Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off. Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right.
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can. Oh, Nistel.
Ringing head is bad. A ringing head is bad. I was in the caves. Sea vipers. Our day.
Seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me? Do you... Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood. Exactly the right question. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you. Not even a hint of electrocution. You have the... no, I really shouldn't worry you. I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of Listen, you handle the storm totems.
The wizard seems...
At last, I'm free.
This is Ilse, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Malwa.
I'd never escape.
I know what they're planning. The creature can...
I wish Nistella could have seen that.
sea. Your bonds cannot hold.
Sonny, quickly now, you must run! Come! You must leave this place! Follow me! My friend, to escape death so... The Maumar are fled or dead.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello.
What do you want?
Have you seen Gary?
Zulana's son.
Yes, that's Gary.
Zulana, a vile skooma peddler.
Skooma.
Gary hasn't. He hurt his back.
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak. Mother sent you? You thought her a poor muley. I sought to avenge. Then when? I'm free. And in your debt.
You don't have the will for this, but I do, cub.
I don't know how Mother will take this.
You don't have the will for this, but I do.
Sang like a bird after I put one through its knee.
What have you done? Then you have done what I could not. My husband now when Hazak embraced poisoned arrows to stun, I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazak? Did he fight bravely as he was taught? Then Kari has much to learn. That he knew Hazak's corruption must end with death is enough for now. Your success golds him to improve his technique. In time, he will honor his ancestors. Agir Trajijazeri. We justly take... Yes? Agir Trajija... Kari, you did what Mother could not.
did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
Hello.
Yes, Mother. I'll dance with the two moons, as you've taught me.
sugar.
Hail.
Do not disturb the ritual, Count.
Your face could curdle milk. Keep walking. Hail.
Yeah!